All right, I'm live. Let me see how to add the link. Just getting the thing out there. Before I start going. Let me see, going live at 6. All right, get something to drink. We're gonna get this thing rolling, man. You know, regular shit. Can a black man change his perception, man? We're about to get into this, man. Just grab something to drink. Little treetop, what it do? I think we about to get into this conversation right here, man. With the homie up. He supposed to be with me. We cut this fan off. My damn camera ain't working. I would have turned my camera. Shit ain't cutting on. Hit the homie up, see if he could join. Let me tell the homie up right now and see if he's gonna join and shit like that. Cause he supposed to join. We're gonna get into this conversation and shit. Call him right now. Yeah, I don't like the people. He probably jump on. Yeah, but can a black man change his perception? That's a big one because I'm gonna tell you something. From what I'm noticing about a lot of black men, they're changing their perception, but they're staying with their perception, if you know what I mean. Oh, you just got out? Hopefully you stay out, bro. You know, peace and blessing that you ain't have to do nothing staying there longer than what you already was in there for. You know what I mean? So thank God you out. You see what I'm saying? But that's a blessing itself, man. We all go through things, you know. Um, the thing is, man, like yo, for real. I wish I could turn my fucking camera on. It won't let me turn my camera on. Yeah, word. You already know, bro. You already know how we do. I've been researching this thing called free will versus determinism. If I could put my camera, I would really show the studies that I've been doing and stuff like that. But the thing was that I've been so curious about: do people really have free will, or are they determined to be who, or are they determined to be who they are? Is it really free will that makes you who you are, or was it determined based on your situation, based on your levels of your hormones, and based on the psychological of your mind at that time, based on your environment at that time, based on your experience and everything? Like, you was determined to make that decision based on whatever, or was it your free will that made that happen? So I've been really big on that, and that's a big on perception, how you look at things. And I've been really thinking about determinism. I don't really think people really have as much free will as they think. I think free will is there, but I think free will is like this. Free will to me is a person, is an animal. To give you an example, hippos won't chill with a giraffe. Free will allow them to, but biologically they won't. You see what I'm saying? Biologically, an animal that's not part of that species don't feel like the necessary to go chill with an animal that's not part of their species. So I look at it as if there was free will, they will go against their biology and do what they want. You see what I'm saying? But they can't. You see what I'm saying? Because of the situations, the setup and everything like that, it won't make them do that. So I look at people the same way. People think, oh shit, I chose this because of this. I don't really think you chose that. I think your experience, I think that the things you've been doing in life and all these other things made you come up with a determination. You see what I'm saying? I'm determined to not be this, or I'm determined to be that. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it was free will. Free will was like, I'm gonna tell you some, when we mix up this free will is like when a person say, I'm a male, but I choose to be a female. Some people say, I have free will to make that choice. You know what I mean? And I'll look at it as based on the way this society is set up. Did you really have free will, or did your environment change you? Did your friends made you look at things different? Did your mom and dad, your mom put you with, you know what I mean, girl clothes on as a boy and did certain things? So it wasn't that you wanted to be that. You just end up being that. You see what I'm saying? So it was like free. It wasn't no free will. I mean, your environment, people, places, and things, and what you watching and what you doing and who's giving you that information, all that shit leads up to your character. You see what I'm saying? And when we talk about that character, man, I'm gonna tell you something about this new character versus old. I respect the new generation, man, but I don't respect the new generation. And I probably could have said the same thing for my old generation when I was growing up. You see what I'm saying? Um, but the new generation is very debative, argumentative, emotional. We wasn't taught those things. We was taught when you in a gang, you don't, number one thing, you don't deal with F and E's, feelings and emotions. A lot of these dudes deal with feelings and emotions, and they're taught not how to deal with them. So the way they do deal with them is very aggressive, or very, you know what I mean, very the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? So we wasn't taught that. Now, don't get me wrong, we do talk very aggressive to each other, or we might talk. It's never disrespectful, but we might say, "Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm just telling you right here." Like, we can get kind of aggressive with each other, but we'll never get aggressive with each other. You see what I'm saying? Today's an age, if you get aggressive with a motherfucker, it gets different. Like, these motherfuckers don't have no type of turn off. Like, we knew when to turn, like, all right, bro, chill before it gets different. You see what I'm saying? And then niggas are like, all right, here you go, trying to make it. You know what I mean? We knew like how to cut that shit off. Motherfuckers are now, even though they're not built like that, will press it. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't be built for the real shit, but they be ready to get in some real shit. You see what I'm saying? So it was totally different. You know what I mean? People that jumped off the porch was ready to deal with the bugs and all the creatures that came with the lack of safety. You see what I'm saying? When you walk off that porch, the safety is gone, man. There's no more mom, dad to tell you, look, you got to do this, you got to do that. It's over, man. Free will is given to us by a higher power, not man. We twisted the whole shit up. That's why the devil ruled earth. Facts. We were made by God, but we were recreated by the devil. You see what I'm saying? Free will. I don't really think God gave us free will, because if once you start worshiping God, your free will is a dub. All that you want to go out to the club, that's a dub. All that you want to smoke, that's a dub. All that you want to chill, that's a dub. Nah, man, you already know what you got to do. You got to serve your high power. That's why a lot of people choose to be spiritual more than religious. Spiritual don't come with no rules, but religion do. When you serve God, man, it comes with religious. When you serve, that's a fact, yin and yang, man, up and down, round and round. What goes up must come down. You know what I'm saying? Left and right, east, west, north. I mean, it all has balance. That's why people now, spiritual people don't come with it comes with free will. Man, I ain't got to choose a side. I'm spiritual. You see what I'm saying? But when you Muslim, you got to stick with that. When you Christian, you got to stick with that. When you Jehovah, you got to stick with that. A lot of people don't want to stick with nothing. So you know what they'll say? I'm spiritual. See what I'm saying? Totally different time, man. We didn't grow up in that time. If you was God body, you was God by peace, God, yo, peace. Yo, what's today's mathematics, God? Yo, today's knowledge born. Break that down, God. Yo, to knowledge born. You see what I'm saying? If you was Christian, you went to church every Sunday. If you was this, you had to stick with something. It's either you and you out. If you blood, you got to do that. If you crip, you got to do that. Nowadays, niggas ain't even getting jumped in or no, they don't know shit. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the day, you couldn't be Muslim in blood. They tell you can't serve two gods. Because if you serving Muslim, nigga, you can't be serving blood because the what blood wants you to do, Allah don't want you to do. You know what I'm saying? So who you serving? But you know, we young, we don't know. We like, man, fuck that. You can't tell me who to serve, nigga. Muslim is my religion. They ain't got nothing to do with me banging blood. It's a totally different thing, bro. Because when it's time for you to put that still in the nigga brain, you think Allah wants you to do that? You think God wants you to do that? So you got to think about this shit. Who you serving, bro? You serving a gun or you serving a God? Man, you serving the higher power, the Lord of self. Which one is you serving, man? You see what I'm saying? So when it comes with structure and discipline and all that crazy shit, we lack that. You know why? Because we got choices. A motherfucker that's ignorant with choices is a dangerous motherfucker, man. A motherfucker that ain't got no common sense and you get a nigga choices, that nigga dangerous, man. You know why? Because he gonna make choices based off his emotions, not off his common sense. And the thing about it, is, look, I'm gonna tell you something different about this. Gang banging, Crippin' blood and Latin kinging and all that. Let me tell you something different about this. Community revolution in progress. See what I'm saying? It was a different. I'm talking Queen Sheba. I'm talking about that. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know what I mean, OG Ty. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about that. I'm talking about what's behind the sun, what's going on. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that real. You see what I'm saying? That Crip shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about that real, like, Grape Street and Hoover and all, like niggas was really banging that Crip shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas really was really like, you can't wear that dead, like that red shit, but they would say dead. Like, you see what I'm saying? Niggas had to really get in that circle because they didn't do square, they got in a circle. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was really like that 6-point star was real serious. It ain't the same. That doesn't apply anymore. That's not what's cool. Like back in the day, the more you know about your shit, the more official you was. So when you know about the Rollins, you know about the 60s, you the more you know about your hood, the more official you was about your hood. So when we talk about the hood, we'll talk about talk about the Black Pizza. I mean the Black Panthers, how it started shit from Huey P. Newton, Geronimo Pratt, and Bobby Seale and stuff like that. You got to talk about this shit when your hood started. I ain't talking about the 69 over there in the West Coast, but let's talk about the East Coast, 9-3. Let's talk about that. Like when the first 5 hoods started. Give me the first 5. The first 5 on the East. Give me the first 15 on the West. You see what I'm saying? Give me that shit. Give me the pledge. Give me the way off. Give me the gold off. Give me the black off. Give me the Constitution. You see what I'm saying? Give me all that shit. I want that shit. And let a nigga know, oh, she official. He can spit that shit. Nowadays, all about lingo. I remember we was growing up like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. We grew up, I'm gonna tell you something. We didn't give a fuck if you was blood or Crip. We just cared if you was a real nigga. If you was blood and you wasn't official, we let the Crips take care of you. If a nigga was Crip, he wasn't official, they let the Bloods take care of you. You see what I'm saying? If your brother was Crip and your homie was and your fucking brother, your cousin Crip and your brother Blood, nigga, you ain't gonna take a side. You gonna go with loyalty. That's what we went on. We went on loyalty, my nigga. We didn't do that. If my man was Crip and a whole bunch of Bloods ran down on this nigga, we gonna fight on them Bloods today. That's how we held it down. Niggas like, man, I ain't with that. I'm with loyalty. That's what made people want you to join it because of your loyalty to something. See, the thing about now, niggas don't got loyalty to nothing, but they want to be part of something. That's the problem. Because you can't trust a nigga that want to be part of something when he ain't got no loyalty to it, because all he gonna do is switch on you when the opportunity get better. I'm telling you for a fact, when we was outside, we had to prove that we want to be outside based on the decisions we had to make. Now you could be outside without making no decisions. So we don't know if you outside for us or for them. We really don't know. But nowadays, you could be anybody the fuck you want without being G-checked. Because you know why you can't G-check nobody? Because they feel like you don't have the right. I'm gonna tell you something. If I shoot 3 niggas in the head and you didn't shoot nobody in the head, I ain't got the right to talk about shooting a nigga. You telling me you got more the right to talk about shooting a nigga when you've never stand over top of nothing. But you can tell me more about killing a nigga than a nigga that kill a nigga. When did that ever happen? We used to be infatuated about them niggas because they was out there putting the work in. We said, so what you do if the cops run down? We get information from them. Nigga, well, if you do that, you do that. We wasn't taught, well, I saw on Instagram where another nigga, come on, what the fuck is you talking about? We talking about real shit. You talking about that, What are you talking about? That's like a nigga that had 100 fights compared to a nigga with 3. Who the fuck you gonna listen to more? The nigga with the 100 or nigga with the 3? What the fuck is we talking about? But now it's a different game. Nowadays, you can debate anybody because you got knowledge. You see what I'm saying? And knowledge don't come from experience. Knowledge come from watching another nigga, observing another, read another nigga. We ain't read nobody. We ain't go to no fucking library. Are you serious, nigga? What the fuck? We outside. That was our library. Outside, learning from our mistakes. If you keep riding that bike too far, you're gonna fall. You know what we did? We kept riding until we fall. Then we fall. That was our library, our learning experience. Oh shit, you keep doing bad, you're gonna end up in jail. Our parents told that, because you know why? They saw it in us. Before we saw jail in us, they saw it because of what we was doing. You better stop doing that. It's only 2 ways out, dead or in jail. And what happened? We went to jail, didn't we? They saw it. It was something they saw that we didn't see, but we was too ignorant to even acknowledge it. So that's why I'm more focused. Like, yo, you better stop getting money. Niggas is watching you. Instead of you like, nah, I got this. I'm like, oh, I mean, what they niggas saying I ain't seeing? The nigga that's saying they might be the ones trying to rob me. You not on it? You not peeping it? Nope. Not even thinking. So I had to get older. When you older, you listen. When you young, you don't listen. When you young, you think you know everything. That's how I was. I was the same way. When nigga want to rob me, go do it then. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Lucky he was scary. Because let a nigga with heart rob you. I wouldn't be here to tell a story. You see the difference? Yeah, I pushed that motherfucking envelope, but God was with me to protect me. I pushed that motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. I pushed that motherfucker. Hell yeah. If a nigga said right now he bigger and better, I will press it because I want to see if he really like that. Because I could be getting information from a pussy nigga. He just saying it because he's scared of you. Man, he pussy anyway. Of course he gonna say that. But I ain't scary, so I want to press it myself and see if he really like that. I don't just because man, I'm gonna tell you something. We grew up at different times. If a nigga kept saying, yo, you can fight, it's gonna be a nigga that pull your car. But like, yo, my man right here, right now, he said you can fight. What's up? You gonna fight? You better go in there and put them shoes on, come back outside. You better sneak him. I'm from an era. When niggas say, yo, what's up? You want to fight? Boop, you hit him right there in his mouth. You don't give enough time. We don't square up. You punch him in the shit right there. No more talking. That's how we give it up. I won't even give you the opportunity to win. I don't want you. I can't take an L out here. My reputation is all I have. If I lose my rep, I lose everything. You know what the difference is now? You can pay for reputation. I couldn't pay for reputation back in my day. Back in the day, you could fuck a bitch for money. You couldn't do that. I know the ugliest nigga that'll fuck your bitch, and he riding a bike. His mouth game and his swag is crazy. And he got his brother's clothes on. That nigga mouth game is crazy. Females will believe him over you, and you got the bag. He can tell you, oh, my car in the shop. Oh yeah, they believe that nigga. His line is on superb. So niggas back in my day had talents. That nigga was a good liar, but that nigga probably fucked the shit out your bitch. He probably would, but bitches know like, hey, that nigga over there, he ain't on it, but that nigga be fucking the shit out he probably had sex game. Other niggas probably had money game. You had some type of talent other than money. Nowadays, all you need is money. You don't need no talent. Back in the day, you could sing to a bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking talent. You go to a bitch, I got sunshine. Bitch, oh my God, he sung me on my goddamn drawers. Now you can sing the bitch. Nobody want no soft ass nigga, but you looking at Chris Brown. Yeah, but he got the bag though. See the difference? It ain't really about them. It ain't really like, hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I respect every generation because that one made us. I just know what time we living in. You see what I'm saying? We living in a time right now where it's like black versus black. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's the worst. I've never seen, like, if you look at from the area from Black Panthers, if you look at from the areas from the Tahiti experiment, if you look at the area from Black Wall Streets, if you look at eras from any eras where we never did this to each other. We never. Nowadays, black people is going against blacks. We used to help each other clean up the neighborhood. I used to be able to go to my neighbor and say, excuse me, got some sugar? No problem. You got some, we go ask for each other. Nowadays, you don't know who the fuck your neighbor name is. You see that fucking, you see a lady down the street need help with her bags. You won't help her. You know why? Because first of all, you scared if you help her, she might think you want some pussy, so she ain't gonna let you help her. Excuse me, you need help with your bags? No, I'm all right. Damn, I'm just trying to help. Oh, this because she think if she gets them up, now you gonna want some extra. Hey, I'm just trying to help. I ain't even trying to beat all niggas is scared to help because they scared of the judgment. When the fuck we stop helping because we scared of somebody else fucking caring? The whole point of us doing it is because we care. You see what I'm saying? So like, what the fuck is going on? When did we stop looking after each other? If I see somebody right now getting hurt or like or being abused. When did we stop fucking helping and start putting our phone out? I feel like I was stupid. People look at me like I'm stupid when I hear people getting choked out and shit. If you hear me beating on my girl, please come down there and stop me. Be a good person. Don't let me just beat her up. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I hear somebody getting beat up, I'm like, oh shit, let me see what the fuck is going on. He might be killing her in there. Don't just let me just do wrong and then tell yourself you're a good person. How you a good person when you see bad and don't do nothing? That's like seeing a person outside get beat up and you don't do anything about it. And you a good person when you can watch evil and not feel no part. It's hard for me to watch somebody get hurt and sit there and not do nothing. Because I feel like the God gonna judge me for that. That's a fact. I'm telling you, hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. You can't, I'm gonna tell you something, you can't have fear and God in the same room, man. When you got God on your side, you don't have no fear on your side, Joe. When you walk with the devil, you walk with fear. Because the devil instills fear in you to stop you from being who you are. God don't put fear in you. He puts a warrior in you. He let you know, nigga, you can go through anything if you got me on your side. It's like having the biggest gun in the world and everybody's scared of it. That's how I feel like God is when he on your side. For real, for real. Not no bullshit. I'm talking about like a real, like you really got this, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, when you got a good relationship with God, when you can talk to him like you talk to a regular person, and he talk to you back like you a regular dude. Like he holds all religion back when he talk to you. He talk to you like you know how your mom talk to people in public and she try to be all nice and all neat, but when she go in the house, she cursing like a motherfucker, ain't she? Fucking white people at work. That's how God is, I think, behind closed doors with me and him being there. He put that religion out the door when he talked to me. He don't talk to me like that. He talk to me like a real nigga. Like, yo, bro, you bugging. You hear me? You gotta get up. So I don't know if God is that or you know what I mean? Or if God is me. Because it sound like me. He talk like me. He just a better version of me. See what I'm saying? He talk like me and everything. He sound like me. He got the same goals I got. He got the same, you know what I mean? But he just a better version of who I want to be. That's the God. But then I got the other nigga. You know what I mean? You know who he is. Yeah, you know how he talk. Nah, bro, they don't really fuck with us like that. Nah, they ain't really cool. Man, fuck them niggas. It's just me and you. It's that nigga, that cornball ass nigga that's inside. I try to stay away from that nigga. Because he don't want nothing good for you. That's why he always say bad to you. See what I'm saying? That's why I stay out the way. See what I'm saying? Because it gets filthy, man. You got to really listen to that thing inside because that's really you. You know, I'm going to tell you something, bro. The devil always talk more than God. That's how I know it's the devil. Because his whole reason is to persuade you. To get you fucking clueless and confused. And that's his whole point. Hey, yo, man, what you do? That nigga talk to you like he your man. He be like, yo, hey, yo, Treetop. Them niggas think you pussy. Them niggas think you won't do that. If they know the old you, them niggas be scared of you, man. I think you got to come back to them niggas. The whole time you like, yo, what is you? He's still talking. I'm just saying, bro. You out here doing, he just keeps talking. He don't stop. He don't fucking stop. So you know what you try to do? Try to smoke him away. Try to drink him away. Yeah, you'll drink him away. You'll make him numb. Yeah, he in the background. His thoughts ain't as clear. His ways ain't as persuasive. But guess what happens when you get sober up? That nigga voice is 10 times louder. Hey, yo, bro, we back on to another one. You know what he's doing? He wants to be loud because you know what you're going to do? You go right back to that bottle. It's like a person, if I know I aggravate you, I know you'll do something negative to fix it. So it's like I'm aggravating you because I know your routine of fixing the problem. So let me keep aggravating you so you can keep fucking killing yourself. Eventually, you'll be here with me. If you think you hear my voice now, wait until you end up with me, my nigga. You ain't gonna just hear my voice. You gonna feel my presence. So that's his whole job, man. You know what I mean? That's what he do. You gotta have that talk, bro. You gotta have that one-on-one. Yo, bro, you gotta have that one-on-one with God while that nigga in the background talking. You gotta talk, you gotta block that nigga about, yo, God, so what you think? That nigga in the background, like, yo, I don't fuck both of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas think y'all tough. Y'all think y'all gonna leave me at the conversation? I'll beat both of y'all niggas up. He in the background talking mad shit, but you gotta block him out, like, yo, God, what you think? And God gonna give you the real shit. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You gotta do better. That's when you know it's him. When he give you that real shit, like, bro, you gotta do better. Fuck all that shit you talking about, bro. You gotta really go hard. You gotta grind. You gotta do. That's him. Other niggas background like, he can't fucking grind. He's a loser. He's nobody. He's a fucking bum. That's him.
That's him in the background. You know that's that nigga because only niggas like that talk to you is niggas that don't love you. You know what I'm saying? You just stuck with this nigga. It's like a cellmate. You don't know what cellmate you might get. You might get a cool one or a bad one. You see what I'm saying? This nigga's like a cellmate that always going to your fucking nerve, but you gotta live with this nigga for your whole life. You can never get rid of him. You can make him comfortable. Yeah, you can make him comfortable while you living here, but you'll never get rid of this nigga. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you learn. I'm gonna tell you something that would teach me a lot, man. Jail taught me a fucking lot. You know what jail taught me? How to listen when I ain't want to fucking listen. That's what jail taught me. When that CO came in the room and threw my fucking mail and tore my picture off the fucking wall, and I want to punch him in his shit. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go in there and fix all that shit up. I gotta fix all that shit up. You know what he's doing? He's laughing. Look at Jamar. Look at the. You see what I'm saying? I had to learn through that shit. When the CO tell you, oh, to walk to chow, you gotta do fucking duck walks all the way to chow. You look at this nigga like, man, on the streets, I'll break your fucking chin. But on here, man, you gotta pay. You gotta do what I gotta do to get home. So if I say, man, if I gotta do what I do to get home, why can't you do what you gotta do to get through in life? You see what I'm saying? Why can't you do what you gotta? Hey, yo, man, it's the same shit. Discipline, structure. That's all. Why can't you do the same thing to make your relationship better? Why can't you do the same thing to make your job? Hey, man, it's discipline, structure. That's all. Them niggas tell you what to fucking do. You got to do it, right? You know why? Because you want to get home. When them niggas tell you shut the fuck up and get that mail, you know what you got to do? Because you want to get that check. When a nigga tell you shut the fuck up, you know what? Because you know you got a bigger plan. That's all. But your whole purpose is to get home, bro. So when you get home, you ain't got to hear them niggas no more. When you get to where you got to go to, you ain't got to hear them niggas no more. That's your whole purpose, bro. Oh, I'm going to listen to you now. Yeah, it's cool. But nigga, I ain't gonna listen to you forever. I got a purpose. Niggas ain't got no purpose. They gonna be depressed. You know why? Because they feel like they ain't got no reason for doing this shit. Why I'm doing this? When you don't know why you doing it, you mean you ain't got no fucking goal. Facts. Once you telling myself like, why I'm doing this, you ain't got. It ain't for you. You ain't put effort. You ain't put a goal into it. Like, all right, I'm doing this for that. I'm doing this for that. If you're just doing it just to do it, has no purpose, you ain't gonna continue. It ain't gonna have no motherfucking good outcome. Because you're doing it just to do it. Something might come from it, but not with a what from it if you had a better goal on it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, when I was in that motherfucking box, man, that shit taught me a lot. It taught me how to deal with people. You ever be in a room with a dope head? Nigga in that motherfucker, you don't know how much time he got. He in there for guns. He can get bailed out today or be sentenced in 9 months. You see what I'm saying? You gotta live with this nigga every fucking day, throwing up shitting. You see what I'm saying? You can't kick him out. This ain't no fucking apartment, nigga. You can't just call your landlord. No, nigga, you gotta live with this nigga. You have to learn to adjust. You have to learn to adapt. Niggas that never been through that don't know how to adapt around other people. When you've been in an environment when you 200 niggas in 1 yard, when you gotta take a shower with 20 niggas, there's only 5 shower heads. You learn to adapt, don't you? One nigga get wet, other nigga washing, and we switch. You can't have no gay phobia. You can't have none of that shit, nigga. Look, man, you got only the strong survive in this motherfucker. The niggas that's wearing they boxers, they the weakest ones. They already on them because they got low self-esteem. They got all this shit. They already sniffed them niggas out. If you don't, look, bro, I had to learn this shit myself. Once you walk in that motherfucking shower room, and it's all the niggas in there butt naked. And if you walk in there with your boxers on, in your mind, I don't want niggas to see my dick. I know that's what's in your mind, but them niggas don't think that way. You know what they thinking? Pussy. Pussy. You see what I'm saying? Pussy. He's not willing to do what he has to do around these animals. It's not even stand out. You try to think. And this ain't a place of thinking. This is a place of adapting. This ain't a thinking. This ain't a thing. I'm gonna think how to get. No, nigga. You better just hey. A lot of niggas thought what you thought. Why you want all these niggas is still naked in this motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? If it was the way you thought, you think every nigga here want to be butt naked around niggas? No. We want to wear drawers too. But we knew the game. See? We know the game. We know the smell of fear. Oh shit, this nigga coming with it. We get him. Some way, some shape or form, he got to, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't even think outside. Look, when I went in, like I said, jail was the first thing that ever taught me how to take orders from a nigga I don't fucking like. That's the hardest thing to do. Listen to a nigga you want to punch in the face. When that nigga come in the room and say, well, such and such, get on the wall, and on the crane, you're like, man, I ain't listen to you. If they don't show, I'll beat you. But you can't. You can't do that. So when I came on the streets, I said, man, if I can listen for freedom, why can't I listen for success? Why? If I can listen to go to fuck home, why can't I listen to make money? When that nigga told me, such and such, do fucking 100 push-ups, or nigga, you gonna go to what you did. You did them push-ups, didn't you? So the nigga tell you, yo, bro, do 100 push-ups for that check. You gonna do them push-ups, ain't you? It's a goal. If you're doing push-ups for nothing, you're a fucking cornball. You're a loser. You have no reason doing what you're doing. You're just doing it just to do it. But if you're doing it for a reason, yo, why the fuck you doing them push-ups for that nigga? Because I'm about to get this 2 bands? Oh, all right. Why you doing because I want to prove a point? You a pussy. You pussy. You want to prove points? Points don't make dollars, nigga. All right, if you're trying to prove a point, put some dollar signs in front of that point. And hopefully it's be some change at the end. You bugging. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, niggas do shit for points. Nigga, we did shit for dollars. I ain't trying to prove a point. Only point we prove is ego. That's the only point we prove. It would never be a nigga walk on the block, so let's slap box, and you would never deny it. We couldn't deny it. I didn't even want to, nigga. My outfit fresh. But if you said no, you pussy. You pussy. Because you know why? Men always stand for challenges. That's a man. Doesn't matter what challenge come your way, you're a man enough to deal with them. That's a man. Nowadays, that's not a man. That's not a man. Nowadays, fuck no. You overthinking. Niggas overthink men. You don't got no fucking man in you, but you tell me what a man is. When that door get knocked, guess who got to answer it first? You. When that motherfucking door, when somebody knock at that door, guess who got to answer? You. No female in that house can answer that door. You got to do it. Whatever threat comes to that door, you got to handle that motherfucker. Back in the day, we didn't have no weapons. You know what a weapon was? Our dick beaters. Them bitches better be so smooth and so correct. We used to shadow box every day just to make sure our shit was right. We used to slap box every day just to improve our shit. You guess what you're shadow boxing? A mirror. Guess what's different than a mirror? It don't swing back. That mirror don't swing. That mirror don't dip and dodge. You don't know if you still got it because you're living off the last memory of the last fight. Your last fight was fucking 10 years ago, 5 years ago. You think you still the same? Let me guess, your ego got bigger, so you think you're stronger. Man, that's bullshit. All right. Okay. I know. I still try to keep it active. I still like to be active because I still like to test it. I want to know if I still got it. Like, damn, my mental says I got it. But goddamn, I might take 2 shots to the chest and fall. I'm like, oh, nigga, I need to know. I don't like to keep thinking. Think come from not knowing. Fuck that. I like to see it. Fuck that. You see the difference? Because that's what I grew up off. Action. Yo, my niggas told me fake niggas talk, real niggas show action, Pone. You keep talking, nigga. When you gonna go up there and do something? That wasn't peer pressure. It was yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Niggas knocked on our, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Niggas knocked on our door. How you doing, Miss Jones? Is Jamar here? Yeah, he here. Can you talk to my side for? Why are y'all boys from the house? No, I just want to shoot the one-on-one with your son. Real shit. If you ain't go out there and fight, I gotta fight my mom and my dad. Because they didn't raise no pussy. You ain't gonna make them look bad. You crazy as hell. Miss Lulu's son out here getting beat the fuck up. Are you dumb? My mom whole reputation is out here, nigga. You Lulu's son. Are you dumb? My dad, are you George's son, nigga? Are you dumb? Nigga, are you dumb? I'm gonna hold it the fuck down, nigga, for my family. My legacy. You would never hear nobody going to Lulu like your son is pussy. Never. You know what they say? Your son crazy. Oh, that boy is crazy. That boy crazy, I know. Just like me when I was young. Come on, man, stop. But we all grow up. We all change. You know what I mean? We all change. We all get older. But I'm talking about some I couldn't, if social media was even out, I'd be in jail. I would be one of them niggas that you see on live with them guns and shit. I would be one of them ignorant ass niggas. I swear to God. You know why? Because that's what my hood was giving credit to. That's who bitches was getting pussy to. That's what drug dealers was giving packs to. That's what everybody was looking up to. Even that female that was going to work at fucking a bank teller. Guess who she was infatuated with? That nigga that was on a corner. She would drive through here. Don't even live on this fucking area. Drive through here just so niggas can yell at her. Yo, what's up? Range Rover truck. What's up, Range? She stopped at the corner. Niggas on her. Then she come back 3 weeks later talking about how the niggas treat her wrong. See what I'm saying? You should have been the fuck out here. You see what I'm saying? This is where I'm from. It's totally different now. People really think, I'm gonna tell you something. I watch those gold digger videos. They got a little cornball ass nigga. Hey, yo, how you doing? Walk right by him. Nigga, don't even look at him. Guess what he does? He goes to the car. Guess what she does? Oh, shit, that's your car? You know what different between my day? We didn't have no car. And she never walked by us. We didn't have no car. And she didn't walk by us. We had a bike. We had a fucking bike. See what I'm saying? We didn't need a car to get a bitch. We didn't need no money. You know what we need? Fucking credibility. You might not even know who I am. You could tell a bitch right now, like, yo, bitch, you don't know who I am? All right, bitch, go ask your friend. She might dub you and see you again, like, and it'd be a whole different story just off your name. Just off your name. Just off your name. Nowadays, I'm gonna tell you how different it was. You go to McDonald's and you ain't got no money. It could be a bad bitch in there. You be like, yo, let me holler at you, yo. Yo, it's me, my niggas. We trying to get something quick to eat. Yo, we fucked up right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, yo, we just trying to order something light, but I'm gonna give you $1 and you gonna hook us up. She'll say, so because you're cute, all right, I'm saying, boom, no problem. She looking out for the niggas. You know what these people say? I ain't helping y'all bum ass niggas. Y'all bum ass niggas ain't got no money. Y'all niggas is bummy trying to bum off food for $1. Ain't that fucked up? You bum ass niggas. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all niggas bummy as hell. And then wonder why niggas don't protect her when she get beat up. Then wonder why when niggas see her get stumped out, nobody do nothing to her. And she say, oh, we ain't shit. Oh, y'all niggas don't help out no females. Y'all niggas gonna let that nigga sit there and punch on me? Yup. Because, bitch, when we asked for help, guess what you did? So when you need help, guess what we gonna do? That's what it's like now. Tit for tat. Oh, you don't like me? All right. When I see something going on, or when I see something about the bad happen to you, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let it go down. You know why? Because you don't fuck with me anyway. If you think niggas can manifest house, you don't think niggas can manifest harm on you? You don't think that? That's why I don't want nobody to manifest nothing on me, man. I go outside and get my car get hit. And I'll be wondering, what the fuck did I do? You be wondering who's behind you wishing this shit. You think it's you. It be the niggas in your circle that be hating on you. It be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. It could be a family, it could be a friend, it could be a loved one. It could be any fucking body. That's why you always be real fucking careful of who love you, because if they don't, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if you love yourself and all this crazy shit. I just give a fuck if you love yourself enough to love somebody else. Like, I know we ain't all loving creatures to the point where we can't always be forgiving and loving. I understand that. But I know you got enough fucking common sense in your head to know what to love and what not to love. And if you don't know what to love and what not to love, then I really can't love you. Because your loving judgment is fucked up. You love people that make you feel good. Nah, man. I don't do that. Because they ain't gonna always make you feel good all the time. So you just gonna love them then? When people ain't there to make you feel like you're somebody, you still gonna love them? You only hold on to people that make you feel good, man. You know what? I hold on to people that give me fucking structure. Because I know I ain't always gonna be the best. I know it's gonna be sometimes I'm falling, I'm lacking, I'm fucked up. I need a motherfucker to let me know you fucking up today. Nah, you ain't on your shit today. All right, let me know why. Don't just tell me because you have to, because you feel as though when you see a motherfucker doing bad, it's like, oh, I finally can get him now. I finally can tell him about himself. Don't use my fucking flaw for your amusement. Give me real shit. Like, yo, bro, I'm going to tell this because I love you, bro. Tell me that. If you don't tell me no real shit with no fucking sensitivity in it, I'm going to take it as aggressive, nigga. just like a bitch. Word is bond, because if I'm fucked up and you coming at me crazy, I think this is the wrong time to be talking at me crazy when you see I'm going through something. So I don't think you have no respect. I don't think you got no consideration. If I see you fucked up, I don't think it's a time that aggression is needed. I think love is needed right now, bro. Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? You all right? Nah, fuck that. Talk to me, bro. I ain't gonna be like, yo, what's up, bitch ass nigga? You ain't gonna talk to me what's going on? Nah, I ain't gonna, that ain't gonna get shit done. Nah, that's gonna get you punched in the mouth. Nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I always grew up off, if I didn't get, we got disciplined. When you in a gangbang, you get DP'd if you don't do the right thing. If you don't know certain things or move a certain way, like I tell people, gang banging ain't about how much you know, it's how you really move. I know niggas right now that know a whole bunch of shit about gang banging, but they snitches. They pussy. They don't really bang the hood. They know about the hood, but they don't bang the hood. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't about how much you know. It's about how you bang. If you look like, I grew up in a time where certain niggas, you can tell what hood they was by the carry. So like, you could tell you Sex Money Murder. Or you could tell that nigga Brim. Man, you could tell that nigga, just the way he carry yourself. Oh, that nigga 9'3". You could tell you 9'3". That nigga G-Shine. That nigga Shine. You could tell you Shine. Because each hood had a reputation. Some niggas was pretty boy niggas. Some niggas was getting money niggas. Some niggas was grimy niggas. If you was a grimy nigga, oh yeah, he probably with them G-Shine with them not there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he get money. Oh, he probably Sex Money Murder. He probably. Yeah. Every nigga get money, but it was a certain level to certain groups. Some niggas had more reckless niggas than others because that's what they was recruiting. And you know a real one too, Duke. I know you're talking about Duke from 9'3". The real Duke from Newark. I didn't even talk about the big Duke. I'm talking about the big Duke from 9'3". Like, the fuck? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? 7, it now is it's 7 Duke or Duke 7, some shit like that. I forgot what the fuck it's called. But Duke got his own line now. Duke got his own line. You already know Duke. Man, what the fuck, nigga? Duke started this shit from Jersey. Duke started Jersey Hood threat, all them niggas. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about from Pyru to I'm on Gambino line. You already know what the fuck the math on Gambino line. You see what I'm saying? So I'm on Gambino. You see what I'm saying? But Duke fucking right. Duke was the biggest nigga in Newark and the biggest nigga in Jersey with that 9'3" shit. The biggest Duke name was like Trump and blood and fucking. You see what I'm saying? That's like OG Queedy for Crips. You come on, man. OG Queedy. Come on, man. Stop playing. Like, I'm outside, man. I'm outside, man. Like, for real. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. This shit ain't like, man, I can name so many niggas, man. Man, I could take, Anyway, when you really in this, you got to be labeled even in the books. Fuck the gangbanging shit. It ain't even about the gangbanging. It's about if you was when you involved in something, it doesn't matter what it is, politics, love, it could be whatever. I'm the type of person, even friendship, whatever I put my love into, I put my all into. When I sign up to be with a person, I sign my life away. That's what I choose. Everybody ain't like me. Now, I'm not stupid. You're not going to cheat on me or violate me and think I'm going to stay with you. That's not what I'm saying. I mean it. I'm willing to make this work. Not do that, but you know what I mean. I'm willing to make this as same way as a friend. We're going to talk crazy to each other. We might violate each other. We might do this, but nigga, we will always be friends. I'm like that with my mom, my brothers, my sisters. That's the type of, I'm the same way with gangbanging. I'm going to die for this because I made up my mind. I don't choose to. This is just something that's in me. Even if I say I'm not gangbanging no more, I'm not in that shit no more. My heart is. I'm not in it. Like, I'm thinking about kids, future like that, but my heart still is because that's what made me kind of. It gave me a lot of heart. It gave me a lot of understanding of even what this shit is. This shit ain't what people what they think it is. Yo, I was yo, when you in the gang, bro, it ain't about Crip, Blood, Nieta, Patiao, Latin King. And them shit didn't exist back in the day. It was just Latin King, you know, King Blood and everybody like that. And then I mean Latin Kings, it was Nietas, you know what I mean, MS-13s, it was Bloods, Crips, 5%ers, Sons of Malcolms, and all this. It was a lot of different shit back in the day. All that new shit just came because niggas could start gangs without being G-checked. Like back in my day, like if you start the hood, niggas would say, who gave you the green light to start that? Like if you say, yo, bro, I'm starting, I remember niggas had double I's. Like I'm starting double I 120. I'm starting that. I'm starting double I. Niggas like, all right, boom. Who gave you the green light from Cali to start that? Who gave the green light anywhere to start that? If niggas didn't give you the green light to branch of hood, you couldn't even start a hood. Nowadays, niggas will start a hood from anywhere. I could be right now on my street and call it James Street Crips, nigga. And niggas will give that and I get 6-7 niggas in that shit. And now it's real. Nobody gave me the green light. Nobody gave me the stamp. I just started that shit on my own. You see what I'm saying? So when you give niggas opportunity just to start shit, niggas gonna start all type of shit. Every fucking corner got a gang. Every block got a gang. Shit, I went to prison. Niggas about some YGs like that. YGs. Niggas is 1090. You know what I'm saying? What? 10% low, 90% grimy. You know, I'm like, yo, what niggas is really on this shit? Like, who started this shit? It'd be niggas like 17, 18, 19. And them niggas be deep as hell. You got 20 of them little crazy motherfuckers. They ain't want to hear shit. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm willing to make harsh decisions. Everybody ain't like me. Everybody don't have the same heart I got. Can I do it? No. Can I be part of it? Yes. I think all these niggas that want to be tough gangsters, I think we should put them all in the army. Put all them niggas in there. All them niggas over there in Iraq and shit, fighting for shit. That's what I think. I think if you want the excitement of busting your gun, won't you bust your gun for a purpose, nigga? We need our fucking diamonds or some shit. Them niggas stole 4 women from America and they got them hostage or some shit like that. Use them niggas for that. Like, yo, they just robbed this lady. We need these guys. Use them niggas for that. Put them niggas in there for that. Because them niggas out here just killing anything. So they show you they want to hurt some. They just don't know what to hurt. They hurting each other. So if they want to hurt some with a cause. But they're not killing them for nothing. See what I'm saying? What I notice about people nowadays, they just do anything that make them feel cool. I'm gonna yo, I like G-checking. I don't know why they took that out. Remember back in G-checking, like, yo, what hood you from? Yo, what's your lineup? Spit your lineup. Who you under? Yeah, spit your lineup. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say one word. Hey, yo, who you be? Matter of fact, hey, yo, who that? You better say never who that. Matter of fact, when you turn blood, it's a certain word we say when you say that. When you turn blood, it's a certain things you say. There's certain things you say. You better say I've been this all my life. You see what I'm saying? I've been blood all my life. All right. Hey, yo, when our B-Day? When is blood B-Day? Come on, man, stop playing with me. You don't got to know none of that shit now. You got to know a little bit lingo, what fucking tier you on, what floor you on, and that's it. That ain't no fucking, they ain't got nothing to do with no fucking, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Niggas don't want to throw up the hand sign on. I'm gonna tell you something. We didn't even get into like killing. Like when we was gangbanging, we wasn't killing nobody. We wasn't like, we was beat the shit out you, but we wasn't like, oh man, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Hell no, cause we know Miss Ann. We know your mom, nigga. Hey, yo, excuse me, Miss Ann. You know what I mean? We even have respect for your moms. We see your moms. How you doing, ma'am? He knew too, like, yeah, we see his punk ass going to the laundromat. That's when you have to walk with that motherfucking laundry basket. The motherfucking one you got to put on laundry and you got to walk. Yeah, we gonna catch this nigga. Wait till he done laundry, nigga. We gonna catch this nigga slipping, knock him all over them clothes. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, niggas will shoot you with your mom. Niggas will run down while you and your mom doing laundry and shoot both of y'all motherfuckers. See the difference? We didn't do that. We didn't do that shit. We didn't violate like that. I mean, we fought, yo. Them motherfucking hands made you the man. Nowadays, it's a gun, man. Niggas got big, niggas only 110 pounds and their gun is like 160. And I'm gonna tell you something. This weed and niggas, and these niggas is fiend the fuck out. These niggas is fucking fiend. Perks, fucking. The weed ain't the weed no more. You smoke weed, nigga, and you lose 3 pounds every blunt. Niggas used to smoke weed and get the munchies. Niggas smoking weed just to take the hunger away. You was hungry. You smoke a blunt, nigga, you ain't hungry no more. Like, nigga, I never seen weed fill you up. What type of weed is this? Niggas want to fight. They ain't got no weed. I ain't got no weed. I'm about to punch somebody in the face. What nigga, we ain't no weed. We just kept pushing. They ain't got no weed. Fuck it. We gonna keep it going. Niggas doing syrup. You see what I'm saying? Niggas doing all niggas is fiend out. I'm watching niggas on 20 versus 1. These niggas is drugged out. And these bitches like, yo, so what y'all want to do? Yeah, I want to go to the left. When did they thought that was cute? When did females thought niggas that was getting high was fly? When the fuck did that happen? It's not the same time, man. All you need is money. You see the outfit these niggas be wearing? Niggas don't even wear outfits. These just wear clothes. Half of the fucking clothes don't even match. They just be name brand. This nigga got on Balenciaga shoes, Saint Laurent pants, Hellstar jacket, motherfucking Saint Laurent fucking Fendi hat, the hat blue, the shirt green, the fucking shorts is turquoise orange, and the shoes is gray. None of them bitches match. But you know what they're gonna say? Oh, this shit costs money. Nigga, you like a fucking crayon box. What the fuck? I make motherfucking Walmart clothes fit better than that motherfucking shit. You couldn't buy the set. You might as well buy sets. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Because it's expensive. Niggas got fake teeth. Niggas got it's fake ass, it's fake hairlines. Everything is fake. Maybe I'm bugging, bro. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm the weird one, man. Because I feel like everybody cool with this shit. I don't know. I wish I could turn my goddamn camera on. It's telling me I can't use my camera. That shit is whack. Yeah, man, this shit is out of hand, yo. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. We're gonna lose this fight, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Bro. Treetop, we're gonna lose this fight, bro. We're gonna lose this fight. This ain't our war, bro. I know we want to be part of it because I know we warriors and we want to fight and shit like that. We can't fight this one, nigga. My knees getting bad. Every day I wake up, I'm just cracking different. Every time I bend down to pick up something, something in my back going off, man. I don't know what's going on, man. My heart is still 18. My goddamn knees is a mummy. I got motherfucking mummy kneecaps. I got a motherfucking dinosaur back. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, man. God damn. This shit is too much for me, man. I don't know what's going on. I thought I still had it, man. I'm falling, man. I still got it, though. Don't be wrong. I still got it. I put some work in it a while ago. I still got the 1-2, but my man told me, he said, bro, you getting old, man. And I felt that when he said that, too. I felt old, too. I feel like I ain't had no more goddamn breath in me after that. I felt like that was an execution fight. Like, that was my last. You know how people had their last supper before they death? I feel like that was my last fight before my death. God damn, that shit took all the fucking fight out of me. I fought 2 rounds, though. I gave him 2 rounds, though. God, I gave him 2 rounds of the young Jamar Hart, but he got 2 rounds of old Jamar legs. You see what I'm saying? So he got like I used to. God damn. But you can't fight no more. These niggas got guns now. These motherfuckers got some big ass guns now. Niggas got guns now. That's why I'm gonna tell you something. My point of view, I would keep a little pocket rocket on me. A little six shotter, boop bop, to get a nigga off. You know what I mean? A little firecracker. I'm not even letting a nigga get his gun. I ain't even gonna hold it. I'm gonna shoot him right in this shit before you even get. That's why I keep a little pocket rocket. You won't even know that motherfucker on. Keep that shit right. Nigga, I ain't got no goddamn mace. I ain't going. What the fuck? You gonna mace a nigga? He gonna be. I'm gonna take it real. If you mace him, you better beat the shit out of that nigga. You know what I'm telling you? Because once you mace him, he gonna stumble. He gonna like he gonna start yelling shit. Gonna start trying to grab shit. You better hit him in the house with a brick or some shit. Like you better beat the shit out of him. Don't just mace them and run. After you mace them, you got to do something. That's why I'd rather just, you know what I mean? I already know he's going to shoot me. I'm going to tell somebody going to shoot you, bro. Now you trying to put niggas in wheelchairs and shit. You might as well just shoot them, man. That shit was quicker. You had to use much effort. You going back to the mafia days and shit, break his kneecaps and elbows and shit like that. You still want to send messages. So I'm going to send this nigga a message. Nah, niggas ain't sending niggas. I'm letting him know who not to fuck with. Like, nah, niggas ain't doing that shit no more. Hell no. That's some old school shit right there. That's that old school shit right there. That's that sending a message move. I'm gonna let them niggas know who I'm playing with. Give me your finger. Like, nah, niggas ain't doing that more. Niggas put you right in your head. I'm telling you, I seen niggas casket look better than they got damn houses. I'm telling you, man. It's different. I ain't hear nobody. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. We was talking about the black man perception. I think a black man perception is based on what he's been through. It's based on his environment, based on a lot of things. But I think the perception is so fucked up because the word is so fucking diluted that we did, just like in like anxiety, we didn't know that word. We didn't know that word exists. So whatever we went through, we just looked at it was life or whatever like that. Perception was whatever we went through and overcome, and then whatever, you know what I mean? It wasn't like these words to define my growing up or my living. Understand these words always exist, but sometimes they cause more confusion when a person is not educated enough to know the definition of it. So when you tell a kid that's 7 years old they have anxiety and they have trauma and things like that, by them not understanding the definition of it, sometimes they'll look for the harsh definition of it instead of the psychological definition of it. But their brain ain't that strong to even break down the words, so they just break down the emotion. So that's why it ain't good for everybody to learn these words, because they really not learning the word. They just going off the emotion of the word and sticking to that. So when people say, everybody's saying, I'm dealing with anxiety, I'm dealing with that shit. Shut the fuck up. You ain't to go to, I mean, like, stop, shut up. Like, stop even saying that shit. Like, no, you're not. Like, nah, like, we all deal with that shit. Like, when a nigga first going to, like, in the jail, and when a motherfucker first go to a meeting and shit like that, we all deal with butterflies and shit like that, but we don't get that motherfucker no power to give it a name so that motherfucker can create his own demon. You know what I mean? Like, you keep being selfish, it creates its own demon, like a selfish demon. You keep being the thief, it creates its own like demon. Like, I think, like, because you keep doing it so much, it creates something. You know what I mean? So you keep saying you have anxiety, you start creating that demon that you keep talking about, and you only knew that because of the words. Like, even certain movies you watch, say you watching a horror movie, and there's a word like they might say, "Please count to me." In the movie, they're not telling you to do it, but they talking to somebody like, "Count to 3." And then we're gonna say a word, and they'll come through and they go, "Usha, shua." Don't forget, they saying that in the movie, but nigga, that shit is going on in your house too. That the house don't know that the motherfucker you saying it. The house is here. The spirit don't know. The motherfuckers can get you do TV. You don't even know. You watching a horror movie, they talking about a whole bunch of witchcraft shit, and you don't even know what you watching. And the next thing you know, you start feeling weird. You going to sleep, feel like somebody was in a room and shit. You like, what the fuck fell in the room? No, it's just a horror movie I was watching. Nah, nigga, that motherfucker probably cast something in your room now, nigga. Fucking cat shit. Niggas like incense and burning sage. You don't know what the fuck you burning sage for. You don't know what the fuck you good. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You just doing it and shit. You don't know what, nigga. It could be the wrong day. It could be the day the portal open up. You like incense and sage and shit. You're not even in tune with the days of the fucking alignments of the stars and shit. You didn't know that today was the day that the stars was lining up to open up a portal, and your dumb ass is burning sage and incense and shit, candles. Goddamn, open up the biggest portal in your home, but since you can't see it, you like, oh, ain't nothing happening, nigga. Nigga, why you think the power went out? Nigga, it was a storm. Shut your dumb ass up. Niggas outside taking free furniture. That's why I told my wife, stop taking that free furniture and shit. Niggas cursed. That's why they giving away this shit out there, just free rocking chair. Like, damn, this rocking chair brand new. Why do you want to give it away? You'd be surprised. The motherfucker died in that motherfucker. The motherfucker died. And they got that motherfucking chair, and somebody died in their home. And they just trying to get rid of that motherfucker. You see them horror movies, they trying to pass on the evil to the next person? Hell yeah. Anybody want a free house? You be like, oh, you can get free. Yeah, that motherfucker haunted that motherfucker. All right, you want that bitch you want to. I'll fuck around, but you gotta be on point. People don't care though, because they just think about the what they gonna gain from it. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, because they think about what they gonna gain from it. They don't give a fuck about the situation. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Fuck that. They can get me. Hell no. I try to think outside the box on shit. Nah, why you give it away free? Why is it out there? Why is it in good shape? Nah, fuck that, nigga.
Niggas don't think that far. A lot of people don't use their brain, even though you think because they got one, they're using that shit. Them niggas is not using that shit, bro. I promise you. You think they're using that shit. Them niggas ain't using that shit. It is a crazy world, bro. It ain't the same, man. I tell you, I'm gonna build a little team up, bro. You already know you got the chair in it, so I ain't even worried, but you gotta start a little team up, bro. Word or the real rights, man. I'm telling you. Once I start getting this thing pushing, and once I really start going on there, like really start going crazy, watch, bro. Like I ain't going crazy now, so like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but once I start doing this shit every day, or you start doing this shit more often, bro, you gonna get a buzz, my nigga. Like, with every risk, there's a reward, my nigga. You already know, love you too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once you start doing this shit, bro, God gonna reward anybody that does the risk, bro. Same way with the devil. The devil gonna reward you if you risky, bro. But your reward ain't always gonna be the best. Your reward might be jail, nigga. Your reward might be a box. God don't give those type of rewards. He give you rewards to make you feel better, not put you in a worse situation. God rewards is different than the devil rewards. God rewards is like, oh shit, me being quiet showed me that I can be more humble in different situations. See the reward? Learning. You learned something. That's a reward. He was humble. Boom. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Totally different now. But Slide the Treetop, man. Real dude, man. You know what I mean? But peace and blessings, because I did my hour. I love y'all, man. Stay out the way, so that in the way. Thank you for coming through, man. I'm out here, man.